Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. In this video, I'm going to solve number 66 from BFE.dev. It's remove duplicates from an array. Given an array containing all kinds of data, please implement a function to duplicate to remove duplicates. You should modify the array in place. Order doesn't matter. Okay, let's begin. So first, how should we detect the duplicates? Obviously we need to keep track of the items we've already visited, right? So we could use a set to hold visited element. And then if the element has already visited, we should skip it, right? And for the next one, we need to, if it has not occurred before, we should move it to the right position. So we need to do it inline, by meaning we need to keep track of the right position to to move, right? The right final position to remove, aside with the looping cursor. For example, we have an array of A, B, C, A. When the first three elements are looped, there's no problem because there's no duplicates, and we find an A here, and it is a duplicate, and then we should ignore it and go to next D, and D is not duplicate, so we should move T to the right position. By meaning right position, so it should be here, right? Okay, so we if we go back to the first element, the final position and the current index are the same. So for AA, we just set AA. But it doesn't harm. So we have two cursor. One is to loop through the items. The other cursor is to keep track of the right items for possible non-duplicates number to come, right? Okay, so we let I equals 0, let j equals 0. So while I smaller than arr.length, we incremented I don't like the auto increment here, self increment. I always add one at last. It's easier for me to understand the code. Okay. Now, while we loop through it, we need to obviously use a set, right? Use a set. I'll say if this is visited, and then we check if it is visited or not. So if visited has this array I, if it has it, then we skip it, right? So we continue, we do nothing. And if it does not have it, oh, here. If it does not have it, then we will move it to the right final position. So j equals ARI, and the j should move to the right position. So when this while loop is working, j will start at here because A is not visited before. Okay, visited at ARI, and then they both at the index 0, set it to the 0 +1 A is fine, and go to B is the same, right? Go to C, the same, and go to A again, but it has it, so continue. I will go to D and find D is not there. We add to the visited, and we actually set the element here to D, and right, and the next position you should be D. If there's an E here, E will be placed at D. When it is ends, actually the J here, J will be the items before the J will be the last element, right? So we need to truncate it. The array would be length equals to I. No, not I, but J. Yeah, this is it. I think it should work. It seems that it's not working. What? Uh-oh, it's a timeout. What? Oh, I'm sorry, continue. Yeah, shit. I'm sorry. Forgot this, so I need to use this. Great. But I really, I don't like this one. Okay. Oh, I don't need if not have it, and then we could +1. This is better. Yeah, this is better. Great. So this is my solution. Oh, I forgot to write down the time and space complexity. Time obviously is a linear time. Space is an extra set, right? So it's linear space. Great, so that's it. Hope it helps. See you next time. Bye bye.